And would like to remind dahil dato mga bisita, kaya mga motorcycle, please park outside. Bawal po man-park ang mga motorcycle adrento del budget. Barangay Talon-Talon! Salta-Salta Festival 2026. Requesting everyone to please rise for the doxology at the sea of the national anthem and Zamboanga Hermosa hymn.
In ways we cannot see, He will make a way for me. He will be my guide, hold me closely to His side. With love and strength for each new day, He will make a way. He will make a way. Where there seems to be no way, He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide, hold me closely to His side. With love and strength for each new day, He will make a way.
Pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang mag-ibig, ewas magsin.
Mag-signal lang. Mag-signal pag
Salta-Salta Festival. Eyo, Salta-Salta Festival. Eyo, Salta-Salta Festival. Eyo, Salta-Salta Festival. Invitao ustedes, magka-vivientes, man alegría, quita el tristeza, dale quita paz y amor. Unidad na todo, Zamboangueño. Eyo, Salta-Salta Festival. Eyo, Salta-Salta Festival. Eyo, Salta-Salta Festival. Sigaw mo sa hangin, tumindig at magsilbi liwanag. Liwanag sa dilim. Turing ang iyong sariling nagahawi ng ulam sa kalangitang kulimlim. Kampanang yayanig sa bawat nilalang, magigising ang lupang kulang sa dilig. Ikaw ang magsasabing kaya mo to, tulad ng isang tanglaw sa gitna ng bagyo. Isigaw mo sa hangin, tumindig at magsilbing liwanag. Liwanag sa dilim, harapin mo, magiting ang bagong awitin. Ikaw ang liwanag sa dilim. Oh.
mo sa hangin, tumindig at magsilbing liwanag sa dilim. Harapin mo magiting ang bagong awitin. Liwanag, isigaw mo sa hangin, tumindig at magsilbing liwanag. Liwanag sa dilim. Harapin mo magiting ang bagong awitin. Ikaw ang liwanag sa dilim. Liwanag sa dilim.
Sigaw mo sa hangin, tumindig at magsilbing liwanag. Liwanag sa dilim. Turing ang iyong sariling nagahawi ng ulam sa kalangitang kulimlim. Kampanang yayanig sa bawat nilalang, magigising ang lupang kulang sa dilim. Ikaw ang magsasabing kaya mo to, tulad ng isang tanglaw sa gitna ng bagyo.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Salta-Salta Festival 2026, your host for tonight, Queen Kent. Zamboanga's most famous
Buenas noches, Barangay Talon-Talon. And of course, together with me is
most famous content creator, entertainer, and event host, Tiny TV.
Yes! Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat, Barangay Talon-Talon!
And ladies and gentlemen, you're hosting Kagawad, Kagawad Bon Paz. Buenas noches, Barangay Talon-Talon!
Tonight is a very special night dahil ngayong gabi, tunay na pangmalakasan, plakado at pasabog ang gabing ito.
yes, syempre partner. And of course, nakita naman natin yung ating grand opening ng ating stage mula sa ating stage sa production. And nakita din natin yung mga performances kanina. Grabe, ibang klase, world class partner. No?
Tunay ngang pinag-isipan, pinagastusan at pinaghandaan ang gabing ito.
Correct,
Diba?
partner. Partner, speaking of that, it has been my 5th year as your host in Salta-Salta Festival. Partner, kung akala ko at akala ng mga tao na last year was the best already, pero hindi, every year, lalong nagle-level up!
Sabi nga nila, the best is yet to come.
Tama.
Dahil ngayong taon, dito sa Salta-Salta Festival, meron tayong isang malaking revelasyon at pasabog na ibibigay sa lahat ng mga taga-talon-talon and el mga cercanos barangay junto ka natin kada noche aquí na Salta-Salta Festival.
And of course, syempre, no, mula nung naging candidate pa lang ako dito, syempre nakita ko na grabe gayot el Barangay Talon-Talon. From the stage to production, sa mga candidates, and of course, sa ating mga judges later on, we'll get to meet them. Grabe, ibang klase. And syempre, sa ating mga bisita din na meron tayo tonight.
And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, District 2 City Councilor is here tonight. Councilor Hana Macrohan Nuno!
Ayun.
Ayan!
Alam mo si Councilor Nunyo, napaka-generous niyan.
Correct.
Correct.
Motherly yours.
Gusto ko lang i-share sa inyong lahat, isa yan sa napaka-generous na counselors meron tayo. Kahit hindi ka humingi sa kanya ng pera, siya mismo ang magbibigay sa'yo.
Hala.
Patunayan mo, counselor.
Hala. Pwede bang pasay pa-experience?
Yes. And
Joke
aside kay Councilor Hannah Nuno, andito din kasama natin isa sa mga youngest city councilor of District 2, Honorable Kim Villaflores!
Yes, ayan, another partner, another
Yeah, syempre.
generous, our batchmate on SK days.
Our
Correct.
best friend.
Together with the former SK and now Barangay Kagawad Shaira Ismael,
Yes.
City Councilor District 2, Councilor Kim Villaflores, ang may pinaka-busilak na puso partner.
Tama.
Grabe talaga ha, Queen Kent and Kagawad Bon. Kapag opening salvo dito sa Salta-Salta Festival, grabe yung tao. Tingnan mo naman hanggang sa likod, hanggang sa labas. Ito talaga yung certified na pinupuntahan kapag opening salvo.
Correct. Zamboanga's biggest Fonda Festival! Palakpakan! Ayan, grabe. Pwede ba, partner? Can we check the crowd ba, Tiny?
Oo, ganito ha. Lahat tayo papalakpak tayong lahat. Itataas ang dalawang kamay. Ang hindi magtataas ng dalawang kamay, uno lang kere this year. Yedel Subako. Ha? Itaas ang kamay, lahat ang hindi magtataas. Isinusumpa ko, magkakautang, mababaon sa utang, magkakasakit, hindi nagagaling na muli.
Ayan!
Itaas ang kamay,
Itaas ang
palakpak
kamay!
para may kasamang hiyawan!
Grabe ang energy ng Barangay Talon-Talon.
O sa
Grabe.
grande, yakamo, takre pa kamon sina.
But anyways, tonight also, makikilala natin ang ating mga candidates from the different pageants that we have for this year's Salta-Salta Festival 2026.
And aside from that, partner, aside from the gorgeous and lovely candidates na mamimit natin tonight, mamimit din natin ang ating special guest na i-introduce namin sa inyo mamaya-maya lamang po.
And partner also tonight would like to say thank you to the Barangay Council of Barangay Talon-Talon, headed by partner, the very generous rin partner, the very active, our tall cap, tall tutu candido, together with the Barangay Kagawad sa Barangay Talon-Talon. And of course, the SK Council of
Yes.
SK Talon-Talon, another very generous.
Correct.
And of course, ang
SK
ating
Chairman Jeffrey
show
Tutu.
director, ang punong abala,
Abala.
di ba? Of course, Paroy Venus,
Yes,
Tukakita
direct-
Mano. Grabe,
Yan.
no?
Maraming
Oo.
salamat, of course, for the invitation. And syempre, we are honored to be here tonight hosting this opening salvo of the Dia de Talon-Talon 2026.
Correct. At of course, yung ating pasabog sa May 12, di ba? Meron tayo.
Ayan, yes.
Yan, i-invite na natin lahat no Olvida na May 12, check kita very special guest band live from all the way from Manila. Kaya
Manila
magkita-kita
Zoo.
tayo. Ang I belong to the,
The
zoo.
zoo.
Yes.
So from Manila Zoo sila. Charis. And of course, tomorrow, we will have our Mr. Talon-Talon Festival 2026.
Pero tonight, we'll also get to see our candidates from the Mr. Talon-Talon, Miss Talon-Talon, and the Queen Talon-Talon
Yes,
also,
Queen
partner.
Salta-Salta.
And tonight also is the Grand Coronation Night of our Empowered Women 2026.
Yes, tonight. But this time, Barangay Talon-Talon to give us an intermission number, a multi-medalist and two-time champion of the World Division winner in World Championships of Performing Arts in Anaheim, California, USA, a recording artist, model, brand ambassador, and award-winning icon of excellence. Let's all welcome Ram
Castillo!
It all comes so easy. I'm the loving you gave me, the feeling can remember how you touched me so tender. He told me you care. We ever once in a lifetime, but I just couldn't sing until it was gone. Singing once in a lifetime, it is too much to ask. I swear from now on, everybody. If ever you're in my arms again. One more time, guys. If ever you're in my arms again. Woo. Now sing it clearly, I was standing near me. I still love you so. There's something between us that will never leave us. There's no letting go. We ever was in a lifetime, but I just couldn't sing until it was gone. Seven was in a lifetime. It is too much to ask, but I swear from now on, if ever you're in my arms again, this time I love you much better. If ever you're in my arms again, this time I hold you forever. This time will never end. Never end. The best of romances deserve second chances. I get to you somehow, 'cause I promise now, if ever you're in my arms again, this time I love you much better. If ever you're in my arms again, this time I hold you forever. This time will never end. This time I love you much better. This time I hold you forever. This time will never end. This time I love you much better. This time I hold you forever. This time will never end. Woo! Thank you guys. Ako pala si Ram Castillo, World Championship of Performing Arts, multi-medalist and two-time champion of the world division winner, kung saan pa nanalo si Manong Jet Madela, Jonalyn Biray. And now, nagpapasalamat po ako kay Kuya Roy na binigyan niya ako ng opportunity again na mag-perform dito kasi May 31 babalik na po ako sa Manila at papatuloy ko na din ulit yung journey ko doon. Kaya, Kuya Roy, maraming salamat po sa iyo. Sana itong next na song ko na magustuhan nyo talaga. Promise, alam ko na alam nyo to. At saka, alam ko, sabayin nyo ako. Happy Wednesday, everybody! Maglaro tayo
Susundin kita sa lahat ng gagawin mo. Sa una ay sabay, di ka pwedeng sumablay. Pabilis ng pabilis hanggang sa ika'y mangalay. Aw, sumayaw tayo ng step ng gusto nyo. Mag-isip na kayo dahil meron na ako. Kung sino magtaya, sasayaw siya sa gitna. Kasali ang matanda at bata. Lumukso-lukso, kayain niyo ako. Umikot-ikot, sabay-sabay na tayo. Umebot-kebot na parang walang buto. Halukay-ube, halukay na ng tanan. Apis-apis-apis, akis-akis-akis, apir-apir-apir. Ay, nabalik. Oh! Atok, apis-apis-apis, akis-akis-akis, apir-apir-apir. Ay, nabali, diligan nyo. Dead talaga ako sa mga pakembot-kembot nyo. Kapag ikaw ay ngumingiti, ako'y medyo nakikiliti. Kailangan ko ang iyong labi, kailangan ko ang iyong pisngi. Kailan kaya kita may uuwi? Sige na, sige na, sige na, sige na. Noon pa man ikaw na talaga ang pangarap ko sa buwid-wid na. Kailan kaya kita mai-score? Kailan kaya kita maa-arbor? Kailangan ko ang iyong labi, kailangan ko ang iyong pisngi. Kailan kaya kita may uuwi? Sige na, sige na, sige na, sige na. Pahipo naman, baka wag naman, na di na kita matsansingan. Woo! Gusto niyo ba, guys, nabababa ako? Gusto niyo? Gusto niyo sabayin niyo ako? Asan ka? Dito, dito. Hey! Woo! Sir tayo, guys! Come on! Hey! Woo! Yeah! Bong choy da, chi chi kong khoi la, bu chi kek, kek kek kek. Bo chi chang, chi chi kong tong lang, bu chi kek, kek kek kek. Chi ri wong wong choy, chu ru kong kong loi. Chi ram bo bu chi chang, chi ri kong tong lang, chi ri choy ya kang kong. Bu chi kek, kek kek kek. Bong choy la. Wong wong choy churu kong kong loi, chi ram bo bo chi chung chi ri kong kong lang, chi ri choy ya kang kong. Apu chi kek 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 kek, chororo pong pong yok, chororo pong pang pu, chi ram bo bo chi chang chi ri pong kong pu, chi rai bu chok, chi ri di block, chi ri di di ngong 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 ngong, pong choy lang. Chi ri kong khoi la, bu chi kek, kek kek kek. Bo bo chi chang, chi ri kong tong lang, bu chi kek, kek kek kek. Chi ri wong wong choy, cho dong kong kong loi. Chi lam bo bo chi chang, chi ri kong tong kangkong. Woo! Apuchi eh, 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 eh. Con chơi là chỉ đi con coi là bộ chỉ kế bỏ bộ chính trang chỉ đi con tôi lãng bộ chỉ kế chỉ đi hoang hoang chơi chưa được con lời chỉ làm bộ chỉ chẳng chỉ đi con đang làm chỉ đi thôi ya càng cùng bộ chỉ kế Lukso kayain niyo ako Umikot-ikot, sabay-sabay na tayo Umebot-ebot na parang walang buto Halukay-ubay, halukay niyo ng alam A piece, a piece, a piece A kiss, a kiss, a kiss A pir, a pir, a pir Ay, nabali, tinigan niyo Atok, a piece, a piece, a piece, a kiss, a kiss, a kiss, a pir, a pir, a pir. Ay, nabali, diligan nyo. A pig is a P, one half, one port, one half is P, a P. A pig is a P, one half, one port, one half is P, a P. A pig is a P, one half, one port, one half is P, a P. A pig is a P, one half, one port, one half is P, a P. Lumuksulok sa kayain niyo ako Umikot-ikot, sabay-sabay na tayo Kumebot-kebot na parang walang buto Halukay-ubay, halukay niyo ng alam Atok, a piece, a piece, a piece A pin, a piece, a piece A pin, a pin, a pin Ay, nabali, sinigan nyo Atok, a piece, a piece, a piece A piece, a kiss, a kiss A pin, a pin, a pin Ay, nabali, sinigan nyo Diba guys, sabi ko sa inyo, alam nyo talaga yung kanta. Kahit bata matatanda. Okay na ngayon guys? Hey! Woo! Yeah! Thank you guys! And then this.
Thank you so much, Ram Castillo. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome, all eyes on the lead wall, SK Chairman of Barangay Talon-Talon, Honorable Jeffrey Tubo.
Hello. Buenas noches, Barangay Talon-Talon. Yes. My heart is very heavy, no? This time, this Salta-Salta 2026. Opening this festival, no? Knowing na it is the 6th time ng fire incident dito sa Barangay Talon-Talon. And that's why I would like to take this opportunity to raise an awareness about sa prevention ng fire. Kasi hindi na talaga siya biro. This is the 6th time around. So, I would like to serve this as a reminder na please be mindful po sa mga ginagamit nating mga gadgets. Huwag na siguro mag-overcharge ng mga gadgets natin kung aalis sa bahay. Siguraduhin wala nang nakasaksak na mga appliances kasi hindi na po tama itong nangyayari. 6th time in a short span of time, no? 6 times na. So, before I start my message, I would like to acknowledge the presence of these honorable ladies and gentlemen sitting in front of me. To start with Councilor Hannah Nuño. Good evening, ma'am. Councilor Kim Villaflores. Good morning, ate. Ay, good evening. Sorry. And syempre, andito rin kasama natin ang ating barangay captain, Cap Tutu Candido, together with the Talon-Talon Barangay Council. To start with Kagawad Elmer Lukman, Kagawad Jack Ismael, Kagawad Shaira Ismael, Kagawad Neil Galvez, Kagawad Chodolo Arquiza, Kagawad Ernie Berba, and Kagawad Marilyn Paraga Sase. And syempre, ang ating IPMR, Sir Anibal Curais. Good evening po. And syempre, hindi natin makakalimutan ang ating Barangay Secretary, Ate Emma Fernandez, and ang ating Barangay Treasurer. Thank you, no? And syempre, gusto ko lang talaga magpasalamat sa lahat ng mga tumulong para maging successful ang event na to, no? Gusto ko mag-thank you sa Stone Ridge, kay Mami Hana Nuño, and kay Mami Lilibet, no? Thank you for always letting us use your scaffolding para sa stage. Since nag-start talaga ang Salta-Salta Festival, all out po kayo sa support sa pagpapairam ng stage. And syempre, to our barangay captain, Cap Tutu Candido Cap, thank you very much sa support, no? Never say no talaga si Cap lagi. Kapag may nire-request kami, gaya na lang ng mga service and everything, expenses, all out talaga ang support ni Cap Tutu Candido. And syempre, kasama ang Talon-Talon Barangay Council. And syempre, no, hindi talaga magiging successful ang event na to, syempre, kung wala rin ang aking mga kasama, mga SK Kagawad. As I call your names, please be here in front. To start with, SK member Jenaline Candido, SK member Ace Tubil, SK member Trisha Fernandez, SK member Dayan Matulak, SK member Claire Gregorio, SK member Ian Zartaha, and SK member Kim Gabasa. And syempre, ang SK Secretary and SK Treasurer ng Barangay Talon-Talon, SK Secretary si Tita Fanny Michelle Ismael, SK Treasurer Mahathir Amilasan, and syempre, hindi lang po ang SK ang kasama sa paggawa ng show, no? Andito rin ang mga staff namin, no? Andito sila BJ Espinosa, Lawrence Cabrera, Archie Benito, and Patrick Randayan. Please, dito muna kayo sa harap. Okay. So, ito po ang whole team namin ng SK. Ang tumulong din sa pagtrabaho para maging successful ang Salta-Salta Festival 2026. And siyempre, gusto ko rin po mag-thank you siyempre sa ating event director, Direk Roy, and sa team, Chila, Kiko, Ate Ana Marie, kena Ellie, kena Alexan, and siyempre kay Kuya Totong. And siyempre, hindi ko po makakalimutan ang mga taong naghirap talaga para maging successful ang event na to. Yung mga taong tumulong sa paglinis dito. Siyempre, yung barangay maintenance natin. Thank you so much po. Kasi tumulong talaga kayo kahit mainit ang araw. Andito po kayo, naglilinis para maging malinis ang venue natin for Fonda. Siyempre, to our barangay tanods, barangay health workers, sa lahat, sa lahat pa ng mga tumulong para maging successful, no? So to start my message, no? Gusto ko lang talaga mag-thank you sa lahat ng mga nagtiwala sa akin na pwede akong mag-lead, no? Kasi I was one of those afraid to try. I was one of those afraid to talk in front of many. Pero andito ako ngayon. I am standing in front of you. I did not let my fear to stop me from being the man who I am today. And syempre kasama ang mga SK officials natin, no? So, gusto ko lang talaga mag-thank you sa trust nyo. Kasi nagtiwala kayo sa amin. And as we all know, malapit na rin. This might be our last. And sabi nga nila, save the best for last. So expect nyo na this might be the best Salta-Salta Festival that you would ever experience. And before I leave this stage, no, I would like to tell you something. Barangay Talon-Talon, there's always a time for politics. And there's always a time for political agenda. And siyempre, may time din for work. There's always a time for being young and a time for being old. And after 6 months, I'll be just a normal citizen. And there's always a time for us to be a shining star. Katulad ko, I started being an SK volunteer. 4 years po ako naging SK volunteer. And after nun, naging isa akong SK secretary sa time ng ating former SK chairperson, si Kagawad Shaira Ismail. 2 years ako naging secretary. And now, 3 years, sangguniang kabataan chairperson of Barangay Talon-Talon. But after 6 months, sabi ko nga, I'll be a normal citizen. And siguro ganun talaga. So thank you talaga sa lahat ng mga sumuporta. Sumuporta sa akin, sumuporta sa amin. Tapos after ng speech ko, may papakita kaming mga future projects. So after 6 months, yun na nga, normal na lahat. The star that used to shine will just become a normal stone. And I would be happy to watch you from far above. This is a life lesson. A life lesson. Yes po. Kasi positions are temporary. But how you treat people, you will always be remembered. And yun nga, gusto ko lang talaga magpasalamat sa inyo. As I'm always saying, Barangay Talon-Talon, you don't deserve better. You deserve the best. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, SK Chairman Barangay Talon-Talon, Honorable Jeffrey Tubo. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Barangay Talon-Talon, all eyes on the red ball. El amable, activo Kapitan de Barangay Talon-Talon, el honorable Kapitan Kaswir Tutu Candido. And now, the Honorable Cap Casimir Tutu Candida!
Pasensya ka na, wala rin kasi akong makausap sana. Huwag ka na mawala, huwag ka na mawala. Dadalhin kita sa aming bahay, di tayo mag-aaway, aalis tayo.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the opening of Salta-Salta Festival. Before we start, allow me to call on stage my partners in public service, our hardworking kagawads, Kagawad Elmer Lukman. Palakpak kita kung Kagawad Elmer Lukman. Kagawad Jack Ismael. Kagawad Shaira Ismael. El Mujer Mapuersa. Kagawad Chodolo Arquiza. Kagawad Neil Galvez. Kagawad Ernesto Berba. Kagawad Marilyn Paragas. Kagawad IPMR Anibal Curais. IP's representative. Lama kita con el treasurer si Elsie Marcelino. Palakpak kita. Pati kun Ma'am Emma, el diaton barangay secretary. So we are honored by the presence of our city councilor. May I start with City Councilor Hana Nuño. Palakpak kita kung Ma'am Hana. So sabi ustedes, hindi kita pwede levantar stage, hindi ayuda si Ma'am Hana Nuño, pati si Lilibet Nuño. So, kunila kita always, every year, ta presta el scaffolding. So, palakpak kita kung Ma'am Hana. Takitambien, yan join ka naton, si Councilor Kim Villaflores. Usually, ta celebra kita Salta-Salta Festival, Sangkasadyaan Festival, tandagat si Councilor Jimmy Villaflores. Pero since noile aki, maskin diale Councilor, imbita pa rin niyo kunele, pero talya dawle na bakolod. So si Father, pwede anda si Father ya sa misa, pero yablali kumigo andale. So siguro ayuda kita kun Father para ayuda resa kay chenya kita mga katabla si Jeffrey, chenya kita 6 incident de quema. In 11 days lang siya, 11 days lang, 6 dayon al quema. Denante, talya kami na galyera, bonito kal el feeling, sita pwede to ayuda kalman bayanihan. Akel ayuda to rega, maskin kanal el agua, bomba, ayuda to karga el balde rega para hindi ya apekta kema el nautrulaw bisinos. So, ayuda kita resa ohala na gayot kema kasa aki na talon-talon kay kasaisya kadele. So, el tiempo ta cambia, no? El tiempo ta cambia. Every year, every generation, otro el level del ponda di aton aki na talon-talon. So, iyo, no? Estaba yo SK official, 1992 pa yo. I was just 15 years old. So, diamon SK chairwoman antes, si Elsie Paragas Reyes, di mio prima. So, talyala na Amerika, maestra Lelia, di su hermana, taki aura si el diaton barangay secretary, di mio prima si Emma. So, man hermana sila. El diamon SK president tamen antes, tiempo di amon, el hermana di Ma'am Hana Nuño, si former City Councilor Lilibet Macrohon Nuño. So antes, el mga events, before, igual lang aki, Little Miss SK, Mr. and Miss SK, kabar, bailes de ayer, akil kami bailes de ayer, el bailes de ayer, akil mga de edad ya, akil mga senior, akil mahilig man baile, mahilig akil abla kita baila, akil ballroom, amo kaya si kami una bes, yase kami disco, yase kami cultural show. Pero tablayo, takambia al tiempo. Antes, el stage de amon, kundo 15 years old pa lang yo, siguro mga 1/4 or media lang deste, or tamire mga 1/4. So antes takorda yo, kami gat kaltase, kami kanda Percival, kanda Fiscal Nico, kami gat set tayo dasel stage, mismo kami taklaba, tan karpintero, although chenele karpintero, kabar de noche, durmise kami abaw na stage, kami kanda Percy, kanda Fiscal. Durmise kami abaw stage, maskin malamok, pone lang kami duyan. Kay no kere kami, chene ko sa perde plywood na stage. So otro el tiempo, no? Pero ahora, mira ustedes, oh, bien grande de aton stage. Antes no hay techo, ahora tiene techo. Antes no hay fireworks, ahora tiene kita fireworks. Antes, el Diamond Decoration, hablé con ustedes, tamandala kami man-print. Tamandala kami saita si Chene pa bat Chene tarpaulin antes. Basta no ay pa tarpaulin. Tamandalang gat kami man-print, kabar Chene besakel, pom ganele, kabar kurta-kurta, asi kami pilit, Mr. and Miss SK Talon-Talon. Pero ara, mira ustedes, naka-LED wall ya kita. So, palakpak tayo na nakita un rato, para Chene poko break. So, el sound system di aton antes, siguro hindi ito akorda, although bale man le poko. Siguro medyo level lang lena, abla kita kal mga baile si antes. Pero believe me, it was the best and nicest ponda at that time. Pinakabale ponda para kumigo, akal tiempo di amon 15 years old at that time. So, otro el tiempo, otro el tiempo aura. So, uno del mga ta-espera kita no yo, every fonda ta-espera katyo el fireworks. Kay amo kat el abla kita el pinakabale. So antes yan disco ara rave party ale. So yan start el week long activities. Ese mga 1 week ganit ase. Actually yan start na diamond tiempo. El batch diamond SK 1992. Although Yatchen kita SK, Kabataan Barangay, siguro mga 1982, pero doon na pala mga ponda siguro kal time. Doon si Tony Iturralde. Doon si Tony Iturralde, hermano di Vice Mayor Iturralde. Ele Akedal Kabataan Barangay. So, something to be proud of, no? Hindi yun tase menos el ponda antes, tabla lang yo, kay el tiempo takambya. Time bring change. Igual lang ba aura? Antes, no ay kita budget-wise, no ay kita McDonald's, no ay kita mga pharmacy, no ay kita mga gasoline station, pero ara takiya kita. Chene gali kita. So time made Talon-Talon progressive with the help of our present Talon-Talon Barangay Council. So, palakpak kita ulit para Chene po ko resuelyo si Kap. So, it was 34 years ago. Imagine that. Kebertuya tarde at galiokyo. Pero hindi yung straight ha. Ya trabayo na samsel ko, ya trabayo na NSO. So, hindi yung straight. Pero, Michael, tabuska-buska el public service. Nakikita ko sa PDASE. Ya bira ka siyempre kita kiole. So, the last 2024, ya Chene kita, ianda ki artista, 5 bilog, si Ken Chan, Allen Ansay, pati Sofia Pablo, mga bench model, pati si El Villanueva. So, 2024 kita start. El 2025, si Elias. Masking ki hora del noche, bien manada gente, bien manada kanaton ki ianda. So, something to be proud tamen, no? Kilabla kita, residente de Talon-Talon. Iimbita kami 5 bilog artista. Iimbita kami kun Elias. Tiyan mga blakita mga comment tapos yung mira, no? So, aura, el diaton bisita, el I belong to the zoo. So, magkatablitan post kanda Jeffrey, el relapse session. So, relapse session means gali siya akal mga generation nara, akal mga broken hearted ba na nisita tiyan relapse session. Akal, at least, we mga kansyon, at least pwede sapa. Pero tabla mga solo parents, tawil comment, tabla sila, ay, si Bolbe kita. Sinti lang kita, syempre, ulit, duele. Tupaw ba? So, palakpak kita ulit para tiyan na kita resuelyo ulit. So, baka iyo yan ni Sita relapse. So, el preguntali not, maybe este year challenge este kanaton. Kasi syempre, aliba kita mga artista, aliba kita con Elias, ni Sita, aliba kita este ara 2026. Although de aquel otro, tiene kanaton ta ayuda, el dos man hermano Dalipe, so man sila ara. Pero, amo yung tabla, taki pa syempre ang mga counselor, mga friends, mga relatives di aton na tayo da kanaton. So, si Councilor Juni Navarro, ayuda ka naton para ayuda ba, man-contribute. Palakpak kita ang Councilor Juni Navarro. So, abla si Councilor Juni, ayudale. Ablale kumigo, Prim, kaya daw mga lolo, man hermano, Prim, dali ako contigo 50,000 para na ponda. Palakpak kita. Pero hindi ka siyempre conforme si Kap Tutu. Kaya pensa, kere kasi si Kap Tutu, pati el Barangay Council. Kaya alegre ustedes, alegre tamin kami. So, ablay kung Juni Prim, asya to 100,000. So, yan okay dahil si Juni, dalile 100,000. So, palakpakat kita kung Councilor Juni, di akigat tamin, tronco, and el uno pa no, para pwede bakit tamira kita, para pwede kita dali alegria na talon-talon. So, el uno si Cholo Muhammad Sali, ayudale. Onde si Cholo? So, Cholo, pwede subi para pwede sila mira. Kay uno tamin sa ayuda. Y ayudale, sabi os cuánto? 70,000 pesos. Valor de 70 sako de arroz ba mo ba? 70,000, ay hindi galeno, 70,000. So, sana all. So, tiyan pa mga palta. Yan, chacho de mi hermana. Tatraba na samsel ko. Ablay, dali tumaskin 50,000. Dali de mi hermana, 50,000. Palakpak tamen kita kung di mi hermana. Although hindi kalilita entramete kina barangay. Never got entramete na barangay di mi hermana. Pati di mi hermano, never tamen got mete. Pero ablay ako na di mi hermano, talya na Manila. Pero mas guwapo yung kunele poco. Oh, menor kal kumigo. Abre, dali tamen to 50,000. So, ay ayuda tambien di mi hermano. So, palakpak kita na May 12, manunto-unto kita ki. Bonito el mga comment. Akel, tabla sila looking for concert body na broken din. Abla tamen el uno, pwede ba pwede ba anda na concert? Akel lang yan sentimiento lang na marido or yan sentimiento lang na nobyo. So I would like to say special thanks to Roy Albert Venus. Roy, palakpak kita kun Roy. Kay pati di production staff kanda Chila, hindi ka pwede menta ka todo kanda Totong, kanda Ana Marie, si Ace, el hermano di Ace, si Alexan, tali pa kanda Claire, tali mga SK, tali kanda Gino. So hindi pwede mentano sila kasi tatraba. Kumbaga, el time di mio del SK antes, na kami ta si Pukpuk, kami ta durmi aki na stage, amo sila aura. So, palakpagat kita kanila, bien grande palakpak gayot. Pirmi at tabla si Roy Cap, lasyas te di mio aura. Ableyo no matamen. So, kaya taman kita pidi gracias kunel diaton Philippine Army, 5 o'clock gali amandanda si Roy. So, mga 50 bilog gali sila. So, palakpak kita kunel Tanods, kunel JPS, James Shason, Force Multipliers. So, mga force multipliers, no, tiyan na pakali, olbida pakatera yo. Si James Yason, may ko nele habla cuánto le dale, may ko nele habla cuánto tu dale, y habla daño ko nele prim, tol, dale tu 20,000 para na sangka sa na Talon-Talon Salta-Salta Festival. No hay le mucho kwan, okay, prim, tol. So, palagpakita kun James Yason. El BIN, el PNP, el ERPATS, el Women's Federated, el Akbayan Sectors, ken pa ba ang mga yayudaki. So, gracias con ustedes todo. Aquelyan posyo si Josh Ford, pati el Cobra, takitamen, di may mga Brad, uno tamin nyo del Cobra, no? El Tanod, tadikta sila kumigo kiyo, kay baka ulbida daw yun, timora man sentimiento. Aquelyan posyo si Josh Ford, na Pinoy Big Brother. Conoce ustedes, Josh Ford? Si Josh Ford, takibari ba? Hindi, si Elmer Lukman. Josh Ford, pati si Angel Guardian del Encantadia. Naiman sila pwede andaki, pero yan book yung kanila for Sangka Sadyan Festival on August 29. So, palakpak kita todo. Advance, happy fiesta. Salta na, talon-talon.
Muchas gracias, el Barangay Capitan de Talon-Talon, Cap Casmir Candido, together with the Barangay Council of Barangay Talon-Talon, the SK Council of Barangay Talon-Talon, our city councilors, Councilor Hannah Macrohon Nuño, Councilor Kim Villaflores, y ahora, ready a ustedes para na Grand Fireworks Display!
Pasabo.
Y también imbita kita ko na di aton mga SK officials para kita na to na arriba to join us for the grand fireworks.
Cap, are we ready, Cap? Let's start with the
we
countdown.
are ready.
Ready na ba ang lahat?
Salta-Salta Festival. Salta-Salta Festival. Salta-Salta Festival.
10, 9,
8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Salta-Salta Festival is now officially open!
Salta-Salta Festival. Salta-Salta Festival. Invitao ustedes, magka-vivientes, man-alegría, quita el tristeza, dale quita paz y
Otra vez, rindido miles de gracias enviando mga aktibo council de Distrito 2 que nasuporta ka Talon-Talon, Councilor Hannah Macrohon Nuño, and Councilor Kim Villaflores. And also we have here former SK Chairwoman of Barangay San Jose Gusu, our future attorney, Ms. Marimar Hajil. Ayan. And of course, the Barangay Secretary of Barangay Camino Nuevo Live, Kamenta Kiaura na Barangay Talon-Talon, Barangay Secretary Wilbert Ignacio.
Los santos pensamiento, anda aquí nadie ang barrio. Bienvenidos todos, maskin ko sa patutribo. Dale kita paz y amor. Unidad na todo, Zamboangueños. Oh, Salta-Salta Festival. Salta-Salta Festival.
Sobrang ganda! Literal na pasabog talaga.
Salta-Salta Festival. Salta-Salta Festival.
Wow!
The best na Talon-Talon!
Grabe.
Ganda!
Deserve na mga taga-Talon-Talon to!
Yes, syempre ang ganda talaga.
Kasama natin si Cholo dito. Ayan. Ang future ng mga kabataan ng Barangay Talon-Talon.
Salta-Salta Festival.
Wow!
Wow!
For the first time, 3 hours ito.
Bes, ang future ng Talon-Talon. Tayo ni si Cholo.
Wow! Ayan, hindi pa tapos ha.
3 hours.
Salta Festival. Salta-Salta Festival.
And we are live on Facebook also.
Salta-Salta Festival.
Mag-comment lang kayo sa ating Facebook Live dahil nakikita namin ang mga reactions at mga comments ninyo.
Grabe, ang ganda. Pati ang mga dancer natin, ang gaganda. There you have it once again. Maraming salamat.
Salta-Salta Festival. Salta-Salta Festival.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our grand fireworks display. Otra vez, this is the Salta-Salta Festival 2026. And now, Barangay Talon-Talon! The candidates for Empowered Woman, Ginoong SK Talon-Talon, Super Serena, and Binibining SK Talon-Talon in their grand production number.
follow, following na. Wala eluwi tawulili, tapina pina. Alumanu samo, alumale ato yai. Alumanu samo, tama to tama.
Say malosa, mato walo malena.
No, stop it. I used to sing it with my father.
Look up in the ocean, let me drink your potion.
Early shells from the ocean, shining in the sun, covering the shore. When I see them, my heart tells me that I love you more than all the little early shells. For everything you sent on the beach, I got a kiss for you, and I got one left over for each time. Twinkle in the blue, tiny bubbles in the water. Make me feel happy, make me feel fine. Tiny bubbles make me warm all over. With a feeling that I'm gonna love you till the end of time. So here's a golden rule, and here's a silver sea, and only here's a toast to you and me. Early shells from the ocean, shining in the sun, covering the shore. When I see them, my heart tells me that I love you more than all the little early shells.
Mahalong niya kaya ni ibagin Boliri ni o kaborito Kapini o may o kehan Wenuweng mamay ho Oluwa halike ule Inanan na makalike Ang mamamang May halay iake Ahigawai Kawahe inoam, o kapua mai ole italam. He pua mai la ika mauna, ike kua hivi o mauna ke am. Te am mai la ikila wea, mal mai wa hine kapu. Akaluna o weka kunam, hika pali kapu o ta'awea. Hey, mai ke ali iki amanu wa wehi ka fuok mamo kapuan nani alo bai o kalaka wa hei noa
Kalaka wa hei noa, kapua mai oi kalaka. Kapua mai lai kamona, ike kua hivi o mai lea. Hea mai lai ila wea, mala mai hivi ne Neko pa may tataw at sunuko hakili. Tataw ka hakili. Sunuko hakili. Tataw ka hakili.
Good evening, Barangay Talon-Talon. This is your Empowered Woman Battle of the Crown 2025. Crystal Mendoza Montejo, all the way from Barangay Cagao, and I'm inviting you all to witness our 10 lovely mommies tonight.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Rose Ann Pantaleon Lumibao, your Binibining SK Talon-Talon 2025 Battle of the Queens Grand Winner. On May 11, 2026, I am inviting everyone to witness our 10 lovely candidates as they will fight for the crown of Binibining SK Talon-Talon 2026. Together, let's all celebrate beauty, intelligence, and advocacy.
Buenas noches, Barangay Talon-Talon. My name is Baden Francis T. Bue, your reigning Mr. Salta-Salta Festival 2025. And I am inviting each and every one of you to witness on May 9th, 7 p.m. sharp, the Grand Coronation Night of our Mr. Talon-Talon 2026.
Thank you so much, Mr. Salta-Salta. Maayong gabi, kanatong tanan. My name is Trixie Jahang, and I am your reigning Super Serena 2025 Battle of the Queens. And it feels so good to be back on this very stage, and I cannot wait to finally relinquish the crown to the rightful owner this upcoming May 10, 2026 at this very venue exactly at 8 p.m. See you all here.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, our candidates for this year's Salta-Salta Festival 2026.
Yan, grabe, nagagandahan, nagwagwapuhan, grabe yung mga outfit. And syempre, first time dito sa Zamboanga City na ganito ang production number. Lalong-lalo na sa ating grand opening salvo. Yan guys, grand opening salvo pa lang yan. What more kung sa show na nila mismo sa Grand Coronation Night ng ating mga candidates.
Kapag ikaw ay kandidato o kandidata, kapag sumalang ka dito sa entablado, ibig sabihin, magaling ka, maganda ka, at mahusay ka.
Correct.
Salang-sala, partner. The best of the best. Hindi lang taga Zamboanga, partner. Pero, aside from Zamboanga Peninsula also, and mga karating na syudad.
Yes. Yung mga candidates natin, for your information, Barangay Talon-Talon, hindi lang po sila composed of candidates from Zamboanga City, pero meron din tayong mga candidates from outside Zamboanga, merong from Visayas, Cebu City, I think. And so,
and now, let's get to know our candidates!
Is Maria Talina Lastimosa Alam-Alam representing Barangay Camino Nuevo! your Life UK Financial Advisor, Engineer Reggie L. Gregorio, representing Barangay Pasanangka. Carrying the love of my family, giving me strength tonight by my children, representing I am empowered woman, Maribel Caballo Doliante, all the way from the barangay Upper Calarian. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Lorimin Estrada Diaz, proudly uplifting Barangay Mampang! Good evening, Barangay Talon-Talon! A proud single mother and a professional teacher. This is Annalyn Francisco Mendoza, proud and honored to represent my beloved barangay, Barangay Manikan. Good evening, everyone. This is Ivy Joy Seniza Yi, 32, proudly representing the heart of Zamboanga, Sibugay, Municipality of Ipil. Buenas noches, Barangay Divisoria! This is your BS Math graduate from Western Mindanao State University. My name is Liza S. Villarubia, 26, proudly lifting up my barangay, Barangay Tumaga! Good evening, Barangay Talon-Talon. This is Jestalyn Del Mundo, representing Barangay La Paz. Good evening, Salta-Salta Festival. I am Patricia Aidin Duran, proud and honored to represent Barangay Malagutay. Buenas noches, Barangay Talon-Talon. This is Merciful B. Sebastian, 29, all the way from Nangka Festival, Barangay Pasanangka. Mabuhay! Buenas noches, Barangay Talon-Talon. This is your binibining SK Talon-Talon candidate number 1, Roxette C. Francisco, proud and honored to represent the good governed and sustainable rising city of the South, Happy Isabela, Isabela City!
follow we now.
I may be small in height, but I stand tall with courage and purpose. Buenas noches, Barangay Talon-Talon! I am Kyla Glorias Rojas Lazareno, proudly representing from the vibrant festival, Gisang is a festival, Barangay Gisang, City of Zamboanga!
I used to sing it with my father.
Look up in the ocean, let me drink your potion.
Early shells from the ocean, shining in the sun, covering the shore.
Buenas noches, Barangay Talon-Talon! This is Maria Gonalik Halubilaya, proudly and humbly uplifting her barangay, my barangay, Baliwasa!
Nekimato ko pamay, ite holang mau tetay, tato tangata e makeke. Neo manangal ko mawa, hahiya itu puna, amanakia te holang nga. Neko pamay tato, at nuko hakili.
Being a girl is a matter of birth, but being a woman is a matter of choice. Good evening, Barangay Talon-Talon. This is Christine Mendoza, rebellious, honored and dignified to represent Barangay Licoma, Ciudad de Zamboanga. Mahugyaw na gabinon, Barangay Talon-Talon. This is Crystal Heart Sumamas from the province of Zamboanga, Cebuay, representing municipality of Ipil.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, Barangay Talon-Talon. This is Mary Eileen Aquino, representing the heart of Barangay Kuruan, celebrating beauty and purpose.
Buenas noches, Barangay Talon-Talon. This is Princess Meijin Atilano Serna, hailing from the west coast of the city, Barangay Pamukuta.
Isabela, Santo Domingo, proudly representing your neighboring municipality from Zamboanga, Sibugay, Municipality of Tugawan, Bulacan, Tungawan! Good evening to each and everyone. I am Kylie Atilano, proudly uplifting Barangay
Bagi Barangay Talon-Talon. This is Kesaya Maib Agustin de Juan, proud to represent the summer capital of Maguindanao, the municipality of Upi, province of Maguindanao del Norte.
Aloha, ahi, ahi, Barangay Talon-Talon! This is Ma Christian Leonardo Abeliar, 18, representing Barangay Tetuan!
Aloha, Barangay Talon-Talon! This is Eric Ordinaria, 22, proudly representing Barangay Kabatangan!
Buenas noches, Barangay Talon-Talon. Recall Director 21, Baliwasan!
Maayong gabi, Barangay Talon-Talon! Ako si Gerald Graciano de la Linia, 21, gikan sa Dakbayan sa Zamboanga del Norte, Municipality of Calawit! Buenas noches, Barangay Talon-Talon! This is Rodel Bella Bautista, proud and honored to represent my beloved barangay, Barangay Tugpungan!
evening, Barangay Talon-Talon, and hello, Philippines. My name is Michael Allen Whippy, representing the Filipino-American community of the United States of America.
Good evening, Barangay Talon-Talon. This is Daryl and Santos Lukay-Lukay, proudly representing Barangay San Roque.
Arriba! Arriba! Barangay Talon-Talon! This is Clint Hambre, a graduate of Aeronautical Engineering in Philippine State University of Aeronautics, a flying school in Mactan Air Base, Cebu. And I may be small, but I have a big heart for the cause I strongly fight for. I am an advocate for the social welfare of the senior citizens and elders. Gikan sa Dakbayan sa Iligan, from the city of majestic waterfalls, Iligan City!
Maayong gabi, Barangay Talon-Talon. For the second time around, this is Raymond Squeezer Dambuag, all the way from the Queen City of the South, Cebu City.
Buenas noches, mi barangay! Talon-Talon! This is Ginoong Arnold John Gaspar Francisco, 18, proudly uplifting Barangay Talon-Talon!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Standing in front of you is a proud advocate of public health awareness, a registered nurse by profession, and part of the SK Council of our own very barangay. My name is Lars Luis Aisma, 24, representing Barangay San Jose, Kawa-Kawa.
Hello mga tao! Eme lang. Good evening, Barangay Talon-Talon. The woman standing in front of you is a graduate of Bachelor of Arts in English Language Studies at Western Mindanao State University. This is Christine Beniz, 22, representing Barangay Baliwasan.
Maayong gabi kanatong tanan. This woman standing in front of you is Patricia Alejandro, 18, and I am representing where Lama Lama Festival is celebrated Barangay Talon-Talon, Ciudad de Zamboanga. Madayaw na gabi, Barangay Talon-Talon. This is Cheryl Silicious, 24, all the way from the land of Talisayan, Barangay Talisayan. Si Ondekad mo padamira palayan, kokohan, mga prasawan, Talisayan! Paano ko gaganahan kung walang palakpakan? Isa pa. Talon-talon, isa pa. Last na. Salamat mga uto-uto. Ingon sa akong papa, gwapa daw ko gamay. Ingon sa akong mama, sexy po daw ko gamay. Ingon sa akong mga barkada, yummy ko gamay. Palakpakisab ko gamay. Diba? Waras sabog na ay mga gamay. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Raven Chris Lizada, 24 years old, a graduate, a Bachelor of Arts in Political Science at Western Mindanao State University, a proud scholar, and a humble magna cum laude. Ako ang kuya. And I am the one and only Borta Contestera, representing the 89,400 Ipileños. Ipil safe, Ipil strong, bayan ng Ipil, probinsya ng Zamboanga, Sibugay! Gutom na ba ang lahat? Same. Maayong gabi, Barangay Talon-Talon. Standing in front of you is your most humble Queen of Zamboanga 2025. I am Queen Vel Casas 20, representing where new paths are created and where dreams are uplifted. Camino Nuevo, City of Zamboanga.
For the seventh time around, good evening, people of Barangay Talon-Talon. This is your katawaw paborito, Queen Alex Cristobal Walter, 25, all the way where Bakawan Festival celebrated. Barangay Mampang!
Neki mato ko pamay, ite hola matetay, tato tangata e makeke. Neo manangala ko mawa, hahiya ito po na amanakia, ne hola nga. Neko pamay tato, at nuko hakili.
Judges, maluoy mo. Kalayo pa jud sa basilan nga nung baho ang mic. Char lang. Standing before you is a valedictorian graduate during senior high school, took accountancy, business, and management strand at her Danforth College's Foundation Incorporated, and a graduate of mass communication majoring in journalism at Western Mindanao State University with Suma kabilang bahay. This is Emmanuel Dan Bokar, 24, proudly uplifting from the home of Lami-Lamihan Festival, Lamitan City, Basilan Province.
Neki mato ko pamay, ite hola matetay, tato tangata e makeke. Neo manangala ko mawa, hahiya ito po na amanakia, ne hola nga. Neko pamay tato, at nuko hakili.
Ulit.
Ansina.
Barangay Talon-Talon! Hawak niyo na ba ang beat? Edi wow. This is Carissa Lee representing my beautiful barangay, Barangay San Roque!
Neki mato ko pamay, ite hola matetay, tato tangata e makeke. Neo manangala ko mawa, hahiya ito po na amanakia, ne hola nga. Neko pamay tato, at nuko hakili.
Buenas noches, Barangay Talon-Talon.
This is Jamie to Bill Walter, 18, and I am representing Barangay Pasananca, City of Zamboanga.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our candidates for this year's Salta-Salta Festival 2026. The Binibining SK Talon-Talon, the Mr. SK Talon-Talon, and the
Empowered Women 2026.
which is our back-to-back night tonight,
Yes,
partner.
exactly.
Correct.
And syempre, partner, no, kung nagtataka kayo, tonight is also back-to-back with Empowered Women. And aside from that, nadagdagan po kami ng isa tonight.
Oo, pero pare-parehas kami ng bayad, pero ngayon lang siya pumasok, di ba?
And of course, tonight, Barangay Talon-Talon, Mampalakpakan, El Joven Aktibo Kapitan de Barangay Tugbungan, Cap Monching Saavedra!
Yan.
Takisikap.
Yes,
Hello,
rinig ko
Kap!
sa mga generous na kapitan din
Correct.
si Kap.
And taki si
Check.
Moshing para, si Cap Moshing para tamen, di ba? Man-promote El Tubugan Festival.
Yes, correct, partner.
Which is going to be on the May 10, Sunday,
Ayan.
para sa kanilang grand opening salvo.
Correct. El Tugbungan, El Vecinos Barangay del Talon-Talon. And syempre, pakilala ba natin our co-host tonight?
Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Roseanne Pantaleon Lumibao. You've seen me earlier during the opening salvo and the grand production number of our candidates from the different category of Salta-Salta Festival 2026. But aside from that, I will also be one of the official hosts for Salta-Salta Festival 2026. So it is nice to meet you. Honored to be one of your hosts for tonight.
Tonight is a celebration of beauty, courage, and intelligence. We will be crowning the most empowered woman tonight.
Correct.
And we have invited 5 respected individuals who will help us in determining the rightful winners for tonight's competition. They have been carefully selected because of their expertise, experience, and credibility. They carry an important responsibility tonight. So let us get to know our respected and distinguished set of judges, beginning with our judge number 1.
Yes, we're going to get to know our selection panel.
Judge number 1 is a graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Music, Arts, Physical Education, and Health from Ateneo de Zamboanga University. She earned her Juris Doctor degree at Western Mindanao State University. She is currently connected with the Department of Education, a licensed professional teacher, also a member of the Philippine Bar. Please welcome Judge number 1, Attorney Lynette Resurrection.
And of course, to present the certificate and our token for our judges, may we request our Barangay Captain, Cap Tuto Candidate, and together with our SK Chairman, Honorable Jeffrey Tubo. Dali kita mano kuno di aton first judge, Attorney Lynette Resurrection, and our next judge is a pageant enthusiast and a freelance events host. Has been judging various singing, dancing, literacy competitions, and pageants in private and public school as well as in fondas around the city. took Bachelor of Science in Nursing at Western Mindanao State University. A graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English at Ateneo de Zamboanga University. A licensed professional teacher, completed his academic requirements in Masters of Arts in English at the Ateneo de Zamboanga University. A basic education accreditor connected with the Philippine Accrediting Association of School, Colleges, and University, or PASCO. Has been teaching oral communication, literature, English for academic and professional purposes, quantitative and qualitative research, and work immersion. Currently, the Assistant Principal for Academics of the Ateneo de Zamboanga University Senior High School and the President of Prisma, the official LGBTQIA+ community organization of Barangay Talon-Talon. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome our judge number 2, none other than Mr. Salvador Memoracion Jr.
And also, we are live on Facebook. Don't forget to comment, share, and hi to all our live viewers. Also here tonight, watching the Salta-Salta Festival. Opening Salvo back-to-back with Empowered Woman is one of Zamboanga's most famous ambassadors, Miss Henkel Julian and Miss Jillian Go. Welcome to Salta-Salta Festival.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome our third judge, a graduate and Bachelor of Science in Social Work at Western Mindanao State University, cum laude. A registered social worker, one of the faces of Mujer LGBT organization, Queen of Sibugay 2026, our first ever Queen Zamboanga 2022, and your reigning Super Sirena 2026 Battle of the Queens Salta-Salta Festival. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome the one and only Miss Trixie Jaha.
Indeed, the opening of Salta-Salta Festival is a celebration here in Zamboanga City and has been a devotion already for our famous and of course Zamboangueños coming here to enjoy and watch. And speaking that, we have also here one of Zamboanga's content creator, Mami Bing Falcatan. Ayan, Mami Hilda, hello.
And syempre, lalayo pa ba tayo yung tabi natin, di ba? Syempre.
Ay, hello there.
Bonito, palakpakan.
Yes, our judge number 4, gentlemen and ladies, a third-year BS Respiratory Therapy student at Universidad de Zamboanga, a beauty queen, and the reigning Miss Golf 2025, an environmental advocate, promoting sustainability and public health awareness, and a pageant coordinator, a passerella and modeling trainer who believes that beauty should always be with grace and purpose. Our judge number 4, Miss Julien Ayante Sumagaysay.
Ayan.
And completing the roster of our judges, our last judge is, his life is filled with passion and compassion. A lifelong learner who is enrolled at Western Mindanao State University as a third-year student of the Bachelor of Secondary Education majoring in English. He serves to be a role model for others and strives to be a catalyst for change. In his pageant endeavors, he has achieved significant titles: Mr. City Orsen 2023, Mr. Wimsu NSCP LTS 2023, Mr. Santa Maria Tourism 2024, Ginoong Giwan 2024, Mr. Lama Lama Festival 2024, Zamboanga Hermosa Ambassador 2024, and Mr. Salta-Salta Festival 2025. He strives to be a role model for his peers and a positive force in his community. Ladies and gentlemen, our last judge for this evening, we have Mr. Baden Francis Tibue.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our selection panel for this year's Empowered Woman Talon-Talon 2026. And do you know, alam nyo ba, our judges are not handpicked by the organizers. Rather, for the very first time, they applied it to be one of the selection panel or judges here in Salta-Salta Festival. Of course, given their credentials.
Yes.
That is correct, Kagawad Bon, because their role is very vital tonight as they ensure fairness and professionalism and integrity will be observed for tonight's competition.
Kauna-unahan no, bago sa ating pandinig at bago sa sistema ng pageantry, that the judges are not handpicked from the organizers, from the sponsors, but rather the set of judges. They are the one who applied in having this role, one of the hardest role for tonight.
And we'd like to thank our judges for gracing this event tonight.
There you have it. And now, Barangay Talon-Talon, handa na ba kayo?
Nandyan pa ba kayo? Parinig ng palakpakan! Buhay na buhay pa sila, mga guys.
And right now, ladies and gentlemen, before we begin the competition, we would like to acknowledge first our following sponsors for making Salta-Salta Festival 2026 possible. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the
Salta-Salta Festival 2026.
Competition. It is a tribute to women who lead with confidence, inspire with compassion, and create change in their communities. Ladies and gentlemen, our candidates will showcase confidence, unity, and empowerment through a dynamic production number.
kali alietu.
Amai tamai bamai.
Tukuika hoa yau.
Amai tamai bamai.
Hiva kinonga, hiva maile, hiva maile, kita pate pate. Hiva kinonga, hiva maile, hiva maile, kita pate pate.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to meet our candidates, beginning with candidate number 1.
Once again, good evening, Barangay Talon-Talon. This is Maria Talina Lastimosa Alam-Alam, representing Barangay Camino Nuevo. And ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome candidate number 2.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Blue-Light Consultant, Financial Advisor, Engineer Reggie L. Gregorio, representing Barangay Pasunanga.
Let's get to meet our candidate number 3.
Maayong gabi sa inyong tanan. I am Marvel Caballo Doliente, all the way from Barangay Calarian.
And ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome candidata número 4.
People call me as woman with many distinctions, as an advocate of women empowerment, and as a national awardee of Royal Institute Singapore in my contribution in education. Ladies and gentlemen, standing in front of you, a licensed professional teacher and a graduate of Master of Arts in Education major in Home Economics and a graduate of Master in Public Management. Proudly uplifting the barangay of 32,000 beautiful people and the home of Bekawan Festival, my barangay, Barangay Mampang!
This time, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet candidate number 5.
Once again, good evening, Barangay Talon-Talon! A woman standing in front of you is an ordinary person, but I believe an ordinary person can make an extraordinary things. A proud single mother and a licensed professional teacher. This is Annalyn Francisco Mendoza, proud and honored to represent Barangay Manikan!
And gracing the stage, ladies and gentlemen, is candidate number 6.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ivy Joy Seniza Yi, 32, proudly representing the heart of Zamboanga, Sibugay, Municipality of Ipil!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to meet candidate number 7.
I believe that every mistake of a person can be corrected if given the chance. And I believe that this is the chance that I have to correct my mistake earlier. Buenas noches, Barangay Talon-Talon! My name is Liza S. Villarubia, a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Mathematics from Western Mindanao State University, a proud mother of two, proudly lifting up Barangay Tumaga!
Next is candidate number 8.
Once again, good evening, Barangay Talon-Talon. For me, motherhood is all about sacrifices, and it's all about unconditional love. So to all the mothers out here tonight, be proud and celebrate! This is Jestalyn Del Mundo, your empowered woman, Labas!
This time, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to meet candidate number 9.
Good evening, Salta-Salta Festival. I am Patricia Aileen Duran, proud and honored to represent where Uyug Uyug Festival is celebrated, Barangay Malagutay.
And to complete our candidates for Empowered 2026, let's all welcome candidate number 10.
Buenas noches, Barangay Talon-Talon. This is Merzbal B. Sebastian, 29, and a proud mother of 3, all the way from Naka Festival, Barangay Pasananga.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our empowered women in their introduction number and production number. At this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, to get us entertained with an intermission number, let us all welcome the Federación de las Mujeres de Talon-Talon together with ERPAT President, Solo Parents, and LGBTQIA+ community.
May I have your attention, please? The wait is over. It's time for the final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Naman malaman nyo na ang isipan ko'y gulong-gulo. Nagtatanong kung susundan ko siya dahil ang puso ko ay nabihag niya. Alam mo bang minamahal ko siya at tunay ang aking nadarama. Kahit ako'y nagmumukhang tanga ay ayos lang basta kasama siya. Kahit sabihin pa ng iba, nababaliw na akong talaga. Kahit mayroong ibang nagcha-cha-cha, nagrurumba, nagsasalsa. Pwedeng sabihin nyo to sa kanya, ang puso ko'y nahihirapan na. Ano pa ba ang pwede kong gawin na uubra? Pagpasok mo pa lang, gumalaw ang gabi. Sa ilalim ng ilaw, ikaw ang sinisigawi. Hakbang mo'y diretsyo, walang alinlangan. Sa bawat galaw mo, bagsak ang dahilan. Kumpas ng musika, hawak mo ang sandali. Isang tingin mo lang, ako'y bumibigay din. Wala nang salitang kailangan pa. Sayaw mo pa lang, sagot na sa lahat. Hawak mo ang beat, hawak mo ang gabi. Sa bawat galaw mo, ako'y nabibi. Hawak mo ang beat, huwag mong bibitawan. Hanggang sa huling tugtog ng sayawan. Hawak mo ang beat sa ilaw at dilim. Ikaw ang ritmo ng damdamin. Hawak mo ang beat dito sa pista. Ikaw ang dahilan bakit sumisigla.
Halina magsayaw sa ilalim ng buwan. Kasama mo ako kahit pa umuulan. Di ka na magsisisi pag ako yung kasabay. E-enjoy ka talaga at wala pang sablay. Huwag ka na mag-alala, tugtog ay aking dala. Pangakong di ka magsasawa pag ako yung kasama. Sumabay, 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 sumabay ka lang. Halina sumayaw sa ilalim ng buwan. Hindi ka magsasawa, umabot ang ilang buwan. Palagi mong itugtog, palagi mong isayaw, isayaw, isayaw. Halina sumayaw sa ilalim ng buwan. Hindi ka magsasawa, umabot ang ilang buwan. Palagi mong itugtog, palagi mong isayaw, isayaw, isayaw. Halina magsayaw sa drop.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Muchas gracias, Federación de las Mujeres de Talon-Talon, together with ERPAT, President, solo parents, and LGBT. This time, ladies and gentlemen, let's all watch this teaser video from Edmark Apolinario Photography. And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to say thank you to our following sponsors for making Salta-Salta Festival 2026 possible.
Invitao ustedes, magavivientes, man alegría, quita el tristeza, dale quita paz y amor. Unidad na todo, Zamboangueño. Salta-Salta Festival. Salta-Salta Festival. Salta-Salta Festival. Salta-Salta Festival. Los santos pensamientos, anda, aquí nadie a un barrio. Bienvenidos todos, maskin ko sa patutribo. Dale kita paz y amor.
with colors so bright and a smile so light, walking with confidence and dressed in summer elegance from beach to the runway. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome our empowered women in their summer wear competition. Beginning with
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our empowered women in their summer wear attire. Gentlemen, let's get to meet our candidates individually. Starting off with candidate number 1.
Boy, I can see your body moving, half animal, half man. I don't really know what I'm doing, just seem to have a plan. My will, I'm self-restrained, have learned to fail now. See, I'm doing what I can, but I can't, so you know that's too hard to explain. Hey.
Gentlemen, let's all welcome candidata número 2.
Feel the conga, let me see you move like you come from Colombia.
Mira, en Barranquilla se baila así.
Yeah, she's so sexy, I man fantasy. A refugee like me back with the Fugees from a third world country. I go back like when Pac carried crates for Humpty Hump. We lead a whole club dizzy. Why the CIA wanna watch the Colombians and Haitians? I ain't guilty in some musical transaction. Boop, boop, so boop, no more do we snatch rope. Refugees run the seas cause we on our own boat.
I never really knew that you could dance like this. She makes a man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita, mi casa, su casa.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. I'm all tonight, you know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. All the affection, the tension, don't you see, baby, this is perfection.
Hey girl, I can see your body moving, and it's driving me crazy. And I did not the slightest idea until I saw
This time, let's get to meet our empowered women. Candidate number 3.
So unexpected the way you right and left it, so you could keep on shaking it.
I really knew that you could dance like this. She was a man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita, mi casa, su casa.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. I'm all tonight, you know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel your boy. Come on, let's go. Don't you see, baby, this is perfect. I know I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. All the affection, the tension, don't you see, baby, this is perfection. Oh boy, I can
seem to have a plan. My will, self-restraint, have come to fail now, fail now. See, I'm doing what I can, but I can't, so you know that's a bit too hard to explain.
Yeah, she's so sexy, I am at fantasy. A refugee like me back with the Fugees from a third world country. I go back like when Pac carried crates for Humpty Hump. We lead the whole club chasing. Why the CIA wanna why it's from Colombians and Haitians? I ain't guilty, it's a musical transaction. Hobos are woke, no more do we snatch rope. Refugees run the seas cause we own our own boats. I really need that you can dance like this. You make some mad when they speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita.
And the summer wear competition continues with candidate number 4.
So be wise and keep on beating the size of my body. I want to let you know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel your boy. Come on, let's go, let's go. Don't you see, baby, I guess perfect. I know I want to lie, my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction, the tension. Don't you see, baby, this is perfection.
Señorita, feel the conga. Let me see you move like you come from Colombia. Señorita, feel the conga. Let me see you move like you come from Colombia. Señorita, feel the conga. Let me see you move like you come from Colombia. Señorita, feel the conga. Let me see you move like you come from Colombia. No fighting. We got the refugees up here. No fighting. Shakira, Shakira. No fighting. We got the refugees up here. No fighting. Shakira, Shakira. No fighting. Shakira, Shakira. I never really knew that you could dance like this. She makes a man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita. Mi casa, su casa.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction, the tension. Don't you see, baby, this is perfection.
Hey girl, I can see your body moving, and it's driving me crazy. And I did not the slightest idea.
The sizzling summer wear competition continues with candidate number 5.
So you could keep on shaking it. I really need that you can dance like this. You wasn't mad when I speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita. Mi casa, su casa.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel your boy. Come on, let's go, let's go. Don't you see, baby, I guess perfect. I know I want to lie, my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction, the tension. Don't you see, baby, this is perfection. Oh boy, I can see your body moving, half animal, half man. I don't really know what I'm doing, but you seem to have a plan. My will, self-restraint, have come to fail now, fail now. See, I'm doing what I can, but I can't, so you know that's a bit too hard to explain.
Yeah, she's so sexy, I am at fantasy. A refugee like me back with the Fugees from a third world country. I go back like when Pac carried crates for Humpty Hump. We lead the whole club chasing. Why the CIA wanna why it's from Colombians and Haitians? I ain't guilty, it's a musical transaction. Hobos are woke, no more do we snatch rope. Refugees run the seas cause we own our own boats. I really need that you can dance like this. You make some mad when they speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita.
And ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome empowered women. Candidate number 6.
So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel your boy. Come on, let's go, let's go. Don't you see, baby, I guess perfect. I know I want to lie, my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction, the tension. Don't you see, baby, this is perfection.
Señorita, feel the conga. Let me see you move like you come from Colombia. Señorita, feel the conga. Let me see you move like you come from Colombia. Señorita, feel the conga. Let me see you move like you come from Colombia. Señorita, feel the conga. Let me see you move like you come from Colombia. No fighting. We got the refugees up here. No fighting. Shakira, Shakira. No fighting. We got the refugees up here. No fighting. Shakira, Shakira. No fighting. We got the refugees up here. No fighting. Shakira, Shakira. No fighting. We got the refugees up here. No fighting. Shakira, Shakira. I never really knew that you could dance like this. She makes a man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita. Mi casa, su casa.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction, the tension. Don't you see, baby, this is perfection.
Hey girl, I can see your body moving, and it's driving me crazy. And I did not the slightest idea until I saw you dancing. And when you walk up on the dance floor, nobody did not ignore.
This time,
gentlemen, let's welcome candidate number 7.
Like this, you wasn't there when I speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita, mi casa, su casa.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. I want to love you, know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel your boy. Come on, let's go, let's go. Don't you see, baby, this is perfect. I know I want to love you, my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction, the tension. Don't you see, baby, this is perfection. Oh boy, I can see your body moving, half animal, half man. I don't really know what I'm doing, but you seem to have a plan. My will, self-restraint, have come to fail now, fail now. See, I'm doing what I can, but I can't, so you know that's a bit too hard to explain.
Yeah, she's so sexy, I am at fantasy. A refugee like me back with the Fugees from a third world country. I go back like when Pac carry crates for Humpty Hump. We lead a whole club chasing. Why the CIA wanna why it's so Colombians and Haitians? I ain't guilty, it's a musical transaction. No ropes, no rope, no more do we snatch rope. Refugees run the seas cause we own our own boats.
I really need that you can dance like this. You make some mad when I speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita, mi casa, su casa.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you know you can be hypnotized. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome candidata número 8.
See, baby, this is perfect. I know I want to love it, my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction, the tension. Don't you see, baby, this is perfection.
Señorita, feel the conga. Let me see you move like you come from Colombia. Señorita, feel the conga. Let me see you move like you come from Colombia. Señorita, feel the conga. Let me see you move like you come from Colombia. Señorita, feel the conga. Let me see you move like you come from Colombia. No fighting. We got the refugees up here. No fighting. Shakira, Shakira. No fighting. We got the refugees up here. No fighting. Shakira, Shakira.
Never really knew that you could dance like this. She makes a man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita, mi casa, su casa.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad.
This time, our empowered woman candidate number 9.
You know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction, the tension. Don't you see, baby, this is perfection.
Hey girl, I can see your body moving, and it's driving me crazy. And I did not the slightest idea until I saw you dancing. And when you walk up on the dance floor, nobody could not ignore the way you move your body, girl. And everything's so unexpected, the way you right and left it, so you can keep on shaking it.
Never really knew that you could dance like this. You wasn't there when I speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita, mi casa, su casa.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. I want to love you, know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel your boy. Come on, let's go, let's go. Don't you see, baby, this is perfect. I know I want to love it, my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction, the tension. Don't you see, baby, this is perfection. Oh boy, I can see your body moving, half animal, half man. I don't really know what I'm doing, but you seem to have a plan. My will, self-restraint, have come to fail now, fail now. See, I'm doing what I can, but I can't, so you know that's a bit too hard to explain.
Yeah, she's so sexy, I am at fantasy. A refugee like me back with the Fugees from a third world country. I go back like when Pac.
And to conclude our candidates for Empowered Women 2026 in their summer wear competition, let's all welcome candidate number 10.
Cause we own our own boats. I really knew that you could dance like this. You make some man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita, mi casa, su casa.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you know you can be hypnotized. So please, I keep on reading the signs of my body. I want to love you, know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel your boy. Come on, let's go, let's go. Don't you see, baby, this is perfect. I know I want to love it, my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction, the tension. Don't you see, baby, this is perfection.
Señorita, feel the conga. Let me see you move like you come from Colombia. Señorita, feel the conga. Let me see you move like you come from Colombia. Señorita, feel the conga. Let me see you move like you come from Colombia. Señorita, feel the conga. Let me see you move like you come from Colombia. No fighting. We got the refugees up here. No fighting. Shakira, Shakira. No fighting. We got the refugees up here.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our 10 Empowered Women of Barangay Talon-Talon Salta-Salta Festival 2026.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad.
Ayan!
And we are back! I know you are all excited and curious enough to know how our candidates will be judged accordingly. So here are our criteria for judging. Wit and content is 40 points.
Projection, beauty, and poise, and delivery, that's 40 points.
For summer wear, we have figure, deportment, pairing, 10 points.
Production number, 10 points for a total of 100 points. And that criteria for judging, ladies and gentlemen, is for our preliminary. For the one who will going to determine who will make it for our top 6 for this year's Empowered Woman 2026.
That is correct because the competition becomes even more intense as we will narrow down our candidates to the top 6 who will advance to the next or to the final stage of our competition.
And the final criteria for judging, ladies and gentlemen, we have wit and content, 50 points.
Projection, beauty, and poise, and delivery, that's also 15 points for a total of
100 points! And that is for our final Q&A or final round of our Empowered Woman.
That is correct. We would just like to remind everyone, the guests, the candidates, everyone tonight present here, that the decision of the judges will always be final and irrevocable. Unnecessary protests will not be entertained. If you have any questions, queries, or concerns regarding the scores or the tabulation, you may approach our organizing committee after the announcement of winners, after our event for tonight.
Correct, partner. Because at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we still have remaining 2 exposures for our candidates for Empowered Woman 2026. And tomorrow is our Mr. Talon-Talon, Mr. Ginoong SK Talon-Talon 2026.
And on May 11, 2026, ladies and gentlemen, we will be witnessing the 10 beautiful candidates vying for the title of Binibining Talon-Talon 2026 Battle of the Queens.
And on May 12, iniimbitahan namin kayo para sa isang masayang gabi. Bago po ang I Belong to the Zoo, magpe-perform po ang mga kasamahan ko sa industriya ng pagpapatawa. Lahat po ng stand-up comedians dito sa Zamboanga, nandito po kami on May 12. Zamboanga's finest comedians will be here on Salta-Salta stage. Sa May 12 po yan as front act for the I Belong to the Zoo concert.
And of course, we'd like to say thank you again to our SK Chairman, Jeffrey Tubo. And of course, Kagawad Shaira Ismael. Maraming salamat, Kagawad Shaira. And of course, Kap Tutu. Asan si Kap Tutu, Bes?
Yan, dyan siguro sa likod. And of course, gusto ko lang mag-shoutout sa mga friends ko dyan, si Natalie and Fern. Maraming salamat sa support. And of course, kay Mami Alvan for my hair for tonight.
Speaking of hair and makeup, I would also like to thank Mami Mersha for my look for tonight, and of course, Isaak for being with me all throughout the night.
Speaking of makeup, thank you so much, LM, for my makeup.
LM?
La Merced. This is not just for tonight, but for 9 days.
Oh, 9 days na pala. Galing naman ng LM ang sponsor sa'yo.
Talking about our mothers from the LGBTQIA+ community, we would also like to acknowledge the Mujer LGBT community, the Mujer LGBT organization who is with us this evening. So if you wanted to know your status, ladies and gentlemen, go find it out and check it out with Mujer LGBT organization.
And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue the competition of our Powered Woman in their cocktail competition, and you're still watching the Salta-Salta Festival 2026.
Empowered Woman number 1.
Broad beats.
We have Empowered Woman number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Black Cocktail Exposition continues with candidate number 3.
Dame más crazy. Dame más crazy.
The competition continues with candidate number 4. time, ladies and gentlemen, our empowered women, candidate number 5. This time, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue with candidate number 6. This time, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome candidate number 7. Gentlemen, let's get to meet candidate number 8.
I see you, girl. Mm-hmm. Girl. Girl. I see you, girl. Mm-hmm. I see you, girl. I see you, girl.
ladies and gentlemen, let's get to meet candidate number 9. This time, our last candidate number 10. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our 10 lovely candidates in their black cocktail exposition.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to welcome back on stage our 10 empowered women candidates in their black cocktail wear. Together with our hosts.
An empowered woman is not only admired for beauty, but also respected for her voice, wisdom, and values. So in this next segment, our empowered women will answer questions that allow them to express their thoughts, principles, and advocacies.
And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, for our preliminary round for our Empowered Woman 2026. Our candidates will going to draw a number in our ball. Then, specific number, there's a question to be shown on the LED wall. And we're going to read the question twice. And our candidates are given only 60 seconds or 1 minute to answer the question.
This is where we test the intelligence and wit of every candidate tonight. And to our audience watching, please refrain from making unnecessary noise. so that our candidates will be able to focus, concentrate, and organize their thoughts in delivering their answers.
So I think our candidates are now poised and ready to answer our questions. So partners, tawagin na natin our first candidate, beginning with candidate number 1.
I'm sure paborito ng karamihan ang question and answer portion, di ba?
Yes. How about Miss Roseanne? Alam ko talaga si Miss Roseanne, ito talaga yung most favorite na segment niya, yung Q&A. Wala sa kanya yung Q&A na yan. Eh.
Correct.
So, Mother, are you ready?
Ready na po.
All right. So, you only have 1 minute to answer the question. So, pick the number.
But we will read the question twice.
Candidate number 1 picked number 10. Candidate number 1, here's your question. Many Filipinos believe that mothers are the heart of every home and community. In your opinion, what is the greatest lesson a mother can teach her children in today's world? Again, many Filipinos believe that mothers are the heart of every home and community. In your opinion, what is the greatest lesson a mother can teach her children in today's world? Your 60 seconds starts now.
Thank you. Only 3 words, all I can say. This is the respect, love, and a God-fearing. Why? Dahil po alam po natin ang pagmamahal ay doon ang nanggagaling ang respeto. Dahil doon yun po ang ating tanging pinakatatanging yaman na ating maipamamanan at nating maituturong maganda sa ating mga anak. At ito po ay ating pagmamahal at respeto. At ito po ay isang napakamagandang turo sa ating mga anak. At huwag po natin kakalimutan, tayo, ang ating mga anak, ituruan din po natin na matakot sa Diyos. Maraming salamat po.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 1. Yes, and of course, yung ating mga candidates can answer the question in the most comfortable way. I know our judges can understand Chinese. Meron naman tayong translator, I think, si Baden. And of course, let's get to meet our next candidate, candidate number 2.
Again, reminding our candidates that you only have 60 seconds to answer the preliminary question.
Yes. All right. So I think, yes, candidate number 2, how are you?
I'm feeling grateful today.
All right. Would you like to thank your glam team?
So I want to thank, first of all, my makeup artist and handler, Maalban Hebol and his friends for assisting me today. And of course, to my supporters, unexpectedly, thank you so much. And to Barangay Talon-Talon who are witnessing our coronation day tonight. Thank you.
Ayun. Thank you. Hello, Maalban. So here is, you may pick the number of your question.
And that number corresponds a specific question that will be flashed on screen. You will be given 1 minute to answer.
Candidate number
she
2 picked number
6. Your question goes like this. Natural disasters and climate change continue to affect many Filipino families every year. As a mother, how can you teach your children to become more responsible toward the environment? Again, natural disasters and climate change continue to affect many Filipino families every year. As a mother, how can you teach your children to become more responsible towards the environment?
So we all know that natural disaster and climate change cannot be avoided. So as a mother, I am teaching my child to be responsible by first building her core ability to understand that Mother Earth is not just an ordinary thing. It is a micro effect that can cause destroyed the Mother Earth. And I believe we have the basic principles, which are the 3 R's, the reuse, and recycle. So in that way, as soon as the child understands these 3 R's, he will be responsible to do things right. So always remember the 3 R's, and of course, I believe this is also teachable in school. Thank you.
Very well said, candidate number 2, the environment.
Kanya-kanya silang baon. Si number 1, 3 words. Si number 2, 3 R's naman. So ako naman 3 words, bale, bueno, bonito, palakpak.
Palakpak.
Wow. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome candidata numero 3. Candidate number 3.
Hello, candidate number 3. How are you tonight?
I'm actually doing great, thank you.
Gusto ko lang malaman, ilang sali mo na sa ganitong
Actually, the first time that I joined is way back 2022 in Flamingo. That was actually the first time that I joined Super Mom. And then this is my second time.
Oh.
What a comeback.
Yeah, it's a comeback, grab.
For almost 3 years, or I think 4 or 5 years something.
All right, since this is your comeback, I believe you are now ready with your question.
Still
You may
hoping.
pick your number. And I will read the question to you twice. And you picked question number 3. Same with candidate number 3. So your question is, some Filipino families still struggle to provide quality education for their children because of financial difficulties and limited resources. As a mother, what sacrifices do you think are worth making for a child's future? Once again, some Filipino families still struggle to provide quality education for their children because of financial difficulties and limited resources. As a mother, what sacrifices do you think are worth making for a child's future? Your 60 seconds, please.
Thank you so much for the question. I believe this is timely relevant nowadays, and majority of the parents are really finding hard how to let their children enter school, because I believe me also, I was a scholar before, and I worked hard to finish my studies, and I graduated Bachelor of Secondary Education. And for this matter, I believe the mother can find hard things, even can do anything for the sake of her children. Most especially, madaming mothers nagbibenta ng gulay for the sake that children can send them in school. Madami silang racket, most especially these mothers on stage. We are actually earning money when we need the prizes, and this is one also the reason that we are here, because we wanted to provide educations for our children. And I believe a mother is.
Thank you so much, candidate number 3. Ayon.
Indeed, a mother's love will always be the greatest love
Correct.
in the world, di ba? Kaya moving forward,
With candidate number 4. Ayon. Candidate number 4, I believe, is also crowd's favorite. May mga
maraming
fans
bit-bit
siya.
na mga kapitbahay.
Ayan, itaas niyo yung mga banner ninyo, guys. Ayan, palakpakan naman natin yung ating mga candidates.
Candidate number 4 is from our neighboring barangay lang.
Barangay Mampang. So how are you, candidate number 4?
I feel very excited.
You look beautiful tonight.
Thank you so much.
Would you like to thank your glam team?
Aside from my glam team, I would like first to thank the Barangay Council of Barangay Talon-Talon, headed by Captain Casmir Candido, and to Direct Roy, thank you so much for this wonderful celebration of Salta-Salta Festival. To my family who are here tonight supporting me, thank you so much. And most especially to Zamboanga, thank you so much as my handler, and to my makeup artist, Patricia Evangelio, and to the whole glam team of Zamboanga.
All right, now let's proceed with candidate number 5.
Ay, hindi pa.
Ay, hindi
She
pa
already
pala.
took
Ah,
1 minute.
okay.
Ikaw ba first time mo sumali?
Yeah, this is my first time joining this competition as a mother. That's why it really excites me.
Okay, I know you're really excited with your question, so you may pick your number?
First time pero parang sanay na sanay siya.
Correct. Alright. Number 8. Question number 8.
Candidate number 4, here's your question. Many children today grow up in a fast-changing world influenced by technology, trends, and modern beliefs. As a mother, how do you balance discipline with understanding? Again, many children today grow up in a fast-changing world influenced by technology, trends, and modern beliefs. As a mother, how do you balance discipline with understanding?
Well, thank you so much for a wonderful question. Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Buenas noches, Barangay Talon-Talon. You know, as a mother, it is really important for us to build the values that we are teaching our children. And I have my one child. I'm teaching her, she's already using phone. And I told her that she must learn how to use technology in a way that that will not, influence her in a bad things, because internet now showing us about the different issues that may affect the children's wherein they do not understand yet. As a mother, it is for me to minimize their usage of the technology. It should be in a proper way and not in a bad way. And as a mother, I always teach my children the values of being resilient and being respectful in a way that I want my child to be a responsible citizen. Because I believe as a mother, it lies to our hands.
Thank you so much, candidate number 4. Ayun, indeed, technology, no? Yung mga bata ngayon, syempre.
Exposed na sa internet, di ba?
Correct.
The competition continues with candidate number 5.
Pero talaga mga beauty queen lagi, no? Nakaganon sila, oh.
Correct.
Parang ikaw, paano yung sa'yo? Oh, di ba? Yan ang sinatamin nyo, dolakal man yung pichel. Oh.
Sa kabila, bes, paano?
Kung dalawa naman.
Takuri.
Sobra, ha? May nakabagay ka, Kunele, oh.
Correct. Medyo take this yung arms, no?
Correct. Barbie arms. Number 5, kamusta naman?
I feel grateful and of course super excited because this is my second time around. Last year I was here and I got the spot third runner up. So it's pressured.
Okay, so don't feel any pressure right now, okay?
Correct.
Sige. So here is your number, so you may pick. Yan. And you only have 60 seconds to answer the question.
Candidate number 5 picked question number 1.
Question number 1 goes like this. Many Filipino mothers today are balancing work, household responsibilities, and caring for their families while facing the rising cost of living. As a mother, how do you think women can remain strong during difficult times? Otra vez, many Filipino mothers today are balancing work, household responsibilities, and caring for their families while facing the rising cost of living. As a mother, how do you think women can remain strong during difficult times? Your thoughts, please.
Good evening once again. I am here. I will going to answer not just by words but my heart. You know what? I'm a single mother and I face so many challenges in life. My daughter died, my parents passed away, and of course, we get separated with my partner. And aside from that, I lost my job before. And now I'm here to stand and I want to speak because I'm an example of a woman that's strong and resilient. I am here to speak that I want to share with all of the mothers in our community that we have spot in this world. We can still provide. Even I'm a single mother, I became the father too to my daughter. Now I'm working for the needs of my child. That's why I am raising all my advocacy just to be resilient and of course be strong for our children. We can give the better future even a single mother. That would be all. Thank you.
Indeed, an empowered woman, candidate number 5. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue with candidate number 6. Yun.
Candidate number 6 is one of the pretty faces in today's competition.
Grabe. Ang soft niya lang talaga, no? Naglalakad siya. Pag ako siguro maglakad ng ganyan, ano siguro ang itsura ko?
Parang yan dengue, ma.
Hello, candidate number 6. You're representing municipality of Ipil.
Yes.
Is this your first time joining pageants here in Zamboanga?
Yes, actually, this is my first time.
So I hope that you have the luck for the first timer. So good luck, candidate number 6. You may now pick your question.
So, candidate number 6 picked question number 9. So, your question is, with the increasing demand of daily life, many families struggle to spend quality time together. As a mother, how do you think families can stay connected despite busy schedules? Again, with the increasing demand of daily life, many families struggle to spend quality time together. As a mother, how do you think families can stay connected despite busy schedules? Your 60 seconds starts now.
Thank you for that wonderful question. As a mother, I did not just believe, but I truly understand that love, presence, and purpose are the virtues that we need to embody, not just in raising our kids, but also in fulfilling our purpose. And I always choose to be present, always, whenever my children needs me. And with that quality, I think I will not just be called as a mother, but an empowered woman. That would be all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 6. Ayun, and we would like to also remind yung ating mga audience, no, medyo umaambon-ambon na, tantaligsik ya, di aton mga bata, man-secure kita. And we have here di aton mga booth. Shout out tambien ko na di aton booth number 11. Shout out Makmak. And of course, let's continue with candidate number 7. How are you, candidate number 7?
Very nervous.
Very nervous.
Very nervous.
Correct. So you may pick your question. Dito. Yan.
Breathe in and breathe out, candidate number 7.
Parang kinakabahan si number 7.
Kasi she's very nervous.
Gusto mo titibang kita?
Okay.
Number 7.
So number 7 picks question number 5.
Candidate number 7, here's your question. The Philippines continues to face challenges such as poverty and hunger, especially in vulnerable communities. How can mothers help raise children who are compassionate and socially aware? Again, the Philippines continues to face challenges such as poverty and hunger, especially in vulnerable communities. How can mothers help raise children who are compassionate and socially aware?
Thank you so much for that question. Ladies and gentlemen, I grew up being a working student, and because of that, I was able to go to school and finish my studies. But before I finished my studies, my children saw me struggle juggling motherhood, being a youth volunteer, and a student at the same time. So I believe that I did my part as a mother to let my children know how to be compassionate and socially aware, because they saw how hard life is when we were at the very bottom of our lives. And now that we can afford to share what we have, I believe that my children is compassionate enough and socially aware with the things that are happening within around them. Thank you so much.
What a great answer, candidate number 7.
Thank you so much. Yes, candidate number 7.
Parang hindi naman kinabahan si number 7.
Yes, thank you so much for that. And of course, gusto lang namin mag-shout out sa ating mga booth partners dyan and to my friends Serpentina LJ, AJ, Amor, and to also my friends na nandito ngayong gabi. And of course, gusto ko lang din pasalamatan ng ating Barangay Council and SK Council who invited us this evening.
Tama,
Ayun.
at bibilisan na natin kasi alauna na. Okay, pick
Candidate
your
number
number.
8, please pick your number.
So good luck, candidate number 8.
And
You've
she picked
picked
question,
number 4.
Okay,